Of the 75 houses in a certain community, 48 have patio. How many of the houses in the community have a swimming pool? So we can see that there are two characteristics of houses. Some may have patio, some do not have patio, some have the swimming pool, some do not have the swimming pool. Now that ways we have formed a grid of 2 by 2, 75 houses in the community, so total houses is 75. 48 have a patio. So we have 48 here, that means 27 comes right here, 75 minus 48. How many of the houses in the community have a swimming pool? So we have to find out the value of this particular region. Let's call it x. So we have to find the value of x. Let's use the first statement and the second statement, but before that, because we are going to use these two statements for each state, the same grid for the two statements, therefore I would like to just copy this particular grid. We have grid here for the first statement, same grid here for the second statement. Now let's use the first statement first. The first statement says 38 of the houses in the community have patio but do not have a swimming pool. So 38 have patio but do not have swimming pool, so 38 comes here. If 38 is here, that means 48 minus 38, that means 10 comes here. But with this 10, we can't find out the value of x because these two regions are unknown, right? The question does not mention that every house has at least one of these two following characteristics, so that we could make it 0. Therefore, we can't say that this information is sufficient. We call it not sufficient. Option A and option D are out. Let's look at the second statement now. The second statement here says that the number of houses in the community that have a patio and a swimming pool, which means this particular place, which have both, is equal to the number of houses that have neither the patio nor the swimming pool. If I call it A, we'll have to call this as well A, right? If this part is A and this is 27, this part becomes 27 minus A, and x will be the sum of these two, that means x will be 27. So surprisingly, this statement is sufficient to answer the question, and therefore the final answer to this question becomes option B, because second statement alone is sufficient but the first statement alone is not sufficient. I hope you enjoyed the explanation. Thank you so much.